In this session, I'm going to show you how VLOOKUP works and what are the 10 common scenarios we will use VLOOKUP with these scenarios. Let's get started. VLOOKUP is generally the lookup value vertically, and its syntax is when you write VLOOKUP, you will have 4 arguments with this formula. First, you have to use a lookup value, and from which array or range you're gonna look up your value. Then the column index number, meaning which column you're going to look and what kind of value you are going to look up. Is it exact value or approximate value? We will see these common scenario which will take you from basic to the advanced level. So this is the session of all about the VLOOKUP function in Excel. Let's jump to my Excel sheet. Now we have first case, the exact match. I have a list and here I have a conditions. 53 is my lookup value from this list and have to find here the salary. So going to use VLOOKUP. My lookup value is this and my table array is this. You want to go fix up, then make absolute, and which column you are looking for. I'm looking for salary column, and this is my first, second, third, fourth column. So use just a 4 and then use false or 0. Both are same. Now you have your value. You see 53 is ID here and my salary is 58339. Now with the second case, approximate matches. I have a list of two attributes, one for the source and second for the grades. And I having here, sorry, this is score. I have here 75 as score, but find here what is the grade. So use VLOOKUP. My lookup value is this. Table array is this. Make absolute. Then gonna find from the second column. Now use true. True means approximate matching value. Now you have C. But you can check C is here and C is again 70. But you're gonna find 75 and 75 is not available. So what approximate value in this case VLOOKUP will do? VLOOKUP will finding the maximum value and maximum value is here 75 to 80 but smaller than your lookup value and my value is 75 so smaller is 70. So against 70 you have C, that's why C is here. Now with the third case VLOOKUP looks right direction. So I have first name John here, find out the last name. So VLOOKUP, my lookup value is this and my table array is this. You can make absolute. Now find from the second column. Now use 0 as a exact match. Now you have last name as Lewis. You can check here John is here and Lewis is the last name. Now with this next case, first match. I have first name Mia and Mia is in two instances, but it will find the first instances. See, VLOOKUP, my lookup value is this and my table array is this. make absolute, finding value from the second column, but here I have to find Sally. This is my third column, and then find the false. You can see my result is matching this, and this is the first instance of Mia. Second instance of Mia is at rows number 11, but it finds Mia as a first chance. That's why first match. VLOOKUP always find the first matching value. No matter how many times this Mia has been written below from this row, it will always find the first matching value record. In the next case, I have to find the partial match with Jess because you see Jess is not here but Jessica is here, and I have written only the short name Jess. ICA I have left, but in this case I have to find this one because we are going to use partial matching. So VLOOKUP, my lookup value is this, but for partial matching you have to a wildcard asterisk. Then you have to find from this array. You can make absolute. Now you have to find value from third column and then use this one. Now you can see your Jessica is here and Sally is 58339. That is what answer is here. So partial match, in this case you can use wildcard with ampersand sign. In the next case, VLOOKUP case is case insensitive, meaning I have Mia as a proper name and I have Mia here as a cap name. We're gonna find VLOOKUP, my lookup value is this, my table array is this, make absolute, now use third column. Now you see my result is this one, and this one is your first instance Mia, but I have written here all in cap, but VLOOKUP doesn't do not take care. VLOOKUP only take care what is your first name which is matching from your lookup value. So VLOOKUP is insensitive case, meaning it will not take care of in what cases you have written. Now the next case is the multiple criteria. Now you have James as a first name, Clark as a second name, and you have to find a salary. In this case, I gonna use index match because VLOOKUP is not able to find or we are very complex formula. So at this stage, complex formula I'm not gonna to use. We will see in later video. This time I am using index so that this makes easy for you. Index I have to find value from here because I have to find the salary. I'm going to use match and my match is first name is this and last name is this, and from which they array my first name array is this and ampersand my last name array is this. I am going to use exact match. Now you can see James Clark. James Clark is here and my salary is the same what we have answer here. Now in the next case, NA error. Sometimes what happens, we gonna find using VLOOKUP, but sometimes we receive NA error. Why we receive NA error? You can see here my ID is 28 and ID 28 is not available in my list. I'm gonna find the salary. So let's see. VLOOKUP, my lookup value, and then my array is this. Make absolute, gonna use fourth column and exact value. I will receive an error. Why we receive an error? Because your lookup value is not available in the array where you're gonna find your value result. That's why. Meaning your lookup record is not available in the list from where you're gonna find your result. It will give you any error. In next cases, we have two tables. First, make this one as a table 1 and make this one as a table 2. Now I have to find the bonus, meaning I have last name and market and sales. And you can see UK and USA market, there are two types of market. I have one table for the UK market, second table for USA market. And I have sales with the bonus. I have sales with the bonus for each market. Now I gonna find wherever UK is comes in, it will find the bonus from UK table. Whenever USA is comes in, you gonna find bonus from the USA table. So how gonna use using VLOOKUP? We'll see. VLOOKUP, you gonna find basis on this range because you are going to find the bonus based on the sales amount and my sales range is this. So this one, and now use a logical condition here. If this is UK, then use table 1, otherwise table 2. Now I gonna find from the second column and then 0, then 1 because my value is not matching. This is a rounded figure and my sales is not a rounded figure. That's why I have given true. And now drag all this. You can see UK, wherever UK is market found, it will see only UK market table and the value from the bonus amount will picked up based on the sales it has. In the same way, wherever USA market is found and their resultant value comes from the USA market table. So in this way, you have multiple table and you are getting result from the multiple table. Now the next case, we are table magic, meaning we have seen every example. These are the list from where we look up the value and find the result. But now in this case, I am gonna make this one list as a table. So making a list into table, simple Control T you have to press. Now hit enter. Now you have table now. You can make a format as per you want. This is your table. And now you have country name here. You have to find here the code. You can see is a country name and you have to find the code. So use VLOOKUP. This one, your array is this. Now you have to find from the second column and now exact value. Now drag this one. You can see your result comes in USA, US, United Kingdom, this. If you gonna add some more record like Delhi to India and IN. If I gonna write here India, it will result you IN automatically. You have not dragged any cells, but it will give you result automatically. That's what table works as a magic. Thanks for watching.